Panther Nation, Draft Family, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome to something new I'm doing. I'm going to introduce you guys to HBCU football. Listen, there's a lot of things going on with the pandemic. Has forced HBCUs to kind of shift their schedules. I know for the MEAC and SWAC, they're two HBCU conferences. They are playing spring football, okay? And the schedules will be coming out, or they're already out. And I know A&T, which is my alma mater, plays on February 27th, okay? And I want to shed a little bit more light on HBCU football on this channel. I'm going to use my platform to kind of highlight HBCU football to the best of my ability, okay? Now, for those that don't understand what an HBCU is, it's a historically black college and university, okay? Again, I attended North Carolina A&T State University. Aggie pride to all the Aggies in the building, man. I see y'all in the chat. Man, listen, we're smaller schools. We've been overlooked for a long time, and with the move of Deion Sanders, primetime, coming to Jackson State and coaching at Jackson State, you're going to see a lot of prospects start to head to HBCUs, okay? And so I want to take the time to shed light on some prospects that are coming out of HBCUs, the top 5 prospects. We'll start with top 5. We'll see what the reaction is, and then we'll go from there. Now, before we get into that, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and get in the comment section, all right? Leave me a little comment. Let me know what's going on, because yesterday we had a slight issue. YouTube is playing with us now, okay? We're starting to see a little bit of growth, and YouTube is starting to play with us, all right? They playing with I don't like people playing with the subs, okay? The subs are starting to slow down a little bit, and yesterday I actually dropped a video that had 0 views for like the first 3 or 4 hours, but I was also getting comments, okay? I was getting the comments, but the views were stuck at 0. Really weird situation, but YouTube, I feel like it's trying to hold us back a little bit, so man, make sure y'all do y'all part. Hit that subscribe button, all right? Help us out. Help us overcome the YouTube algorithm, all right? Now, let's get into this. Top 5 prospects. Listen, a lot of good players have come out of HBCUs. Let's talk about it, all right? Some of the greatest players at the positions, at their respective positions, came from HBCUs. Case in point, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, shout out to Jerry Rice, who is a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to Jerry Rice, Gold Mob, Blue Phi to the Bros. But listen, this dude went to Mississippi Valley State, all right? And historically black college and university. Probably the greatest receiver to ever play, arguably, all right? It's debatable, okay? Walter Payton went to Jackson State University. Shout out to Walter Payton. Michael Strahan, Texas Southern. Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shannon, went to Savannah State, okay? These dudes went to HBCUs. These guys are elite players at their positions, okay? And they went to historically black college and university. Steve McNair went to Alcorn State, okay? So shout out to all of the players, the alumni from HBCUs. Even as we speak right now, we got cats in the NFL playing very well. Tariq Cohen, Aggie Pride, Tariq Cohen. And listen, y'all know I rep Tariq hard, bro. Shout out, he playing for the Bears right now. Teron Armstead, Arkansas Pine Bluff, plays for the Saints right now. Darius Leonard, shout out to South Carolina State, plays for the Colts, one of the best linebackers in the game right now, okay? So, listen, I'm trying to highlight these dudes, and I want to put y'all on game so y'all know who these cats are when they blow up, all right? So, come back when you see these prospects balling out, you be like, man, Shai told me about dude. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm highlighting these cats, all right? Now, that being said, let's jump into the top 5 cats, right? Top 5 cats, top 5 prospects coming out of HBCUs right now, okay? And coming in at number 5, we got Donnel Coley. This dude is a wide receiver, 6'2", 190-pound, out of Texas Southern, all right? This dude had a really weird situation going on. He's got some legal issues or whatever, forced him to go from Michigan State, started out of Michigan State, went the JUCO route, and then ended up at Texas Southern. Listen, we don't talk about people's illegal issues. That's not for who are me to judge, okay? I'm not judging nobody. We all got our own issues. So hopefully this man can answer to those issues in his interviews or whatever. But Texas Southern was not a good football team in 2019. They didn't win a game. But this cat was the only wide receiver in the SWAC, which is a division of HBCU football, or conference of HBCU football, that averaged over 100 yards per game. And he always put on a show, okay? He's got ability to high point the ball. He's got good, strong hands. He's a big dude that can be a slot matchup nightmare. If you put him in the slot, There's not going to be too many guys that can hang with him. Again, he may have to answer to some character issues, but it's all good. I'm sure he'll get past that, and he will be hopefully drafted, all right? Coming in at number 4, Quinterio Cole, safety out of Alcorn State. Shout out to Alcorn State. Can't quite get over the hump beating the Aggies, but it's all good. Shout out to the Braves, all right? 6'3", 190-pound safety, again, coming out of Alcorn State. This dude, again, had a great 2019 season. And keep in mind, a lot of these cats have not played. None of these cats have played yet. None of them have played a game yet. So we're talking about 2019 season. In 2019 season, this dude had 5 interceptions and earned first all-team conference. Okay, so this dude is really good player. He had a really good junior season. A very hard-hitting safety. He's very rangy. He's 6'3", so he has the physical tool set. Couldn't afford to put on a little bit more weight. But he has the playmaking ability, okay? So I like this dude a lot. I like and seeing him play with my own 2 eyes physically in the Georgia Dome. So the dude can play, all right? All right, coming in number 3, I got Mac McCain, my guy from North Carolina A&T State University, my alma mater, Aggie Pride, 6 foot, 175-pound cornerback. This dude is a ball-hawking freak, okay? This dude had, his freshman year in 2017, dude had 6 interceptions. 3 of those things was house calls, okay? Took them joints to the crib, okay? So this man is a baller, okay? He did have an ACL tear his sophomore year and then came back. Wasn't quite that same dude, but at the same time, the quarterbacks were not targeting him, okay? Teams was going away from him. They know what it was with Matt, okay? This dude is a ball-hawking cornerback, has the tool set. He's got good size, good ball tracking ability, and I like Mac McCain a lot, okay? Mac is going to be very solid in NFL if given that shot. He's going to have to refine his skill set a little bit, but he has the tool set. He has the tool set to be very good, okay? A very good cornerback. Probably one of the most highly touted cornerbacks coming out of HBCUs since Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, shout out to DRC. All right, moving on. Number 2, I've got Brian Mills, and this is hard for me to do. This is hard from an Aggie. It's hard to put an Eagle, shout out to North Carolina Central, above an Aggie, okay? But this dude, Brian Mills, is 6'2", 180 pounds. He's a cornerback and got the invite to the recent Senior Bowl. Okay, he didn't play any games this season, so he was a little bit rusty out there. Got exposed a little bit starting out, but then he finished strong in the Senior Bowl game. Had decent practices. Again, just rust. The dude didn't play any football this year, so we're gonna chop that up to rust. But this dude another guy that started out at JUCO, transferred to North Carolina Central and was the man ever since he got there. All right, he had 5 interceptions last year and ranked 2nd in the MEAC with 13 passes defended. All right, he also accounted for 22 tackles, so he's physical, good run support. He's got, and again, what separates him from Mac is his size. He's a physical dude, 6'2", and teams are covet that size nowadays. Okay, that's just when you're rangy, you got long arms, you got the ability to kind of lay out, knock passes down with the long arms. The teams covet that, and he's coachable. Okay, so I think that's what puts him a little bit or slightly ahead of Mac. All right, and coming in at number 1, I've got my man David Moore, who is a center or guard out of Grambling. This dude is a 6'3", 320-pound lineman, okay? This dude, and he's super athletic. He used to hoop. So he's athletic, and he is a road grader, okay? This dude is a nasty offensive lineman. That's what you want to see in your offensive lineman. He has the tool set to make it happen. He was another guy that was invited to the recent Senior Bowl, performed very well, and got it done. Okay, he got it done against some of the better talent in the NCAA, against the SEC guys, against the ACC guys. He got it done. So his skill set is gonna translate. He has the physical capabilities. He's got the skills. He's got the athletic ability. That his skill is going to translate to the NFL, and he's going to be really good. Coming from a Carolina Panther, as a Panthers fan, listen, I would love to see David Moore drafted to the Panthers. We need interior linemen, and he's just nasty. All right, so shout out to David Moore, and that's my top 5 HBCU prospects coming into the NFL draft. Okay, this dude, all these guys are amazing. And I'll do more of these, man. I'll do more of these depending on, on the views and on how it goes. I'll do more of these. I enjoy it, and I will. I'm going to highlight HBCU football in the spring because there's nothing else going on. football will be happening. I'm going to live stream the games. I'm going to watch HBCU football, especially with primetime at Jackson State. It's going to be must-see TV, okay? So we're going to watch it. So, if you like HBCU football, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of this, let me know, all right? That being said, that's all I got. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and get in the comments, all right? That being said, peace out.